after I got out of work, I had a couple errands to do and I went and did them, and I was so overtired. Like, this whole week I haven't got a lot of sleep, and I was literally like, overexhausted, like exhausted. And I knew I was gonna like fall asleep. I mean, I was driving, I was like barely keeping my eyes open, and I could feel this feeling, this little buzzing that I've been getting, and I knew this thing that's happened to me while I'm sleeping, which I wasn't sure if it was like sleep paralysis. I just knew it was going to happen. So I decided, while I was waiting for the kids to get off the bus, that I would sit in my van in the driveway and record my nap so I could see what's happening to me. And I did. I pressed record, put my phone right here, and tried to sleep. And sure enough, it was bad. It was really bad. The best way for me to describe it is something invades my body, and I don't know what it's doing to me, but it's like I can barely move. And yesterday I was like fighting it, and then I would just not even bother fighting it. But it's like, it's so torturous that you can't not fight it. You just try to like get this thing, whatever the hell it is, to stop taking your body over. It's so fucking strange. And when I finally woke up, like got myself up and out of it, I was really angry. So I like took a breath, and I was gonna say, you need to get away from me. Before I could say anything, it was attacking me again. I was like getting that feeling like of invasion, and I wasn't even asleep. So to me, that's like, normally it like waits for me to be asleep to do this. But yesterday when I got angry, it didn't even bother letting me be asleep. It just took over as I'm awake, trying to tell it to leave me alone. It's very upsetting. So I recorded myself, like, to see if I could see anything in the video, because the recording didn't work. I swear to God, I hit record to record my nap, but there was nothing there. So I just made a video, and I was trying to stay calm, but telling, whatever you are, you're not welcome in my body. Like, you need to leave me alone. Oh, man. But I kept feeling like, little buzzes. And then it got worse. I'm in the house, and I'm taking care of the kids, and just doing whatever it is I'm doing. But I would start to like doze off, and every single time that I started to fall asleep, wherever I was, standing up, sitting down, no matter what I was doing, anywhere that I was starting to doze off, I would be shocked. That's the best way to describe it. Something would shock me, and I would be like awake, because something is shocking me awake. Tell me, is this a medical thing? Like, am I losing my mind and really there's something medically wrong with me? Or what? Sound like anything anybody knows of that could be medically wrong with me? That every time I doze off, something shocks me awake? I don't know. So I'm like trying to figure out what do I do to get help with this? What do I do? Do I talk to a priest? Do I talk to a witch? I don't freaking know. I don't know. Really, if my guess is that there's some fucking thing that's attached to me. Like I have an attachment. That's what I think. I don't know if it's a ghost or a what. I don't know what it is, but it felt like I was being tortured yesterday. It felt like torture. And there's other stuff, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. Anybody watching this has any ideas for me? I'd love to hear them.